Hey guys, GameBoy3800 here. Once again, we are doing another community event. This is community event 8. We're doing a 4-wheel throwdown. This event is special because every truck running tonight will have at least 1800 horsepower, and that's because this truck is huge and allows a lot of run-up for these big jumps. The first event will be time trials. This goes around a huge mud bug, and then it turns into a J-turn getting back onto the main track. It's a different track, mixed surfaces. I wanted to do that because it's a new challenge. And then at the end of each person's run, we'll show the top 5 lap times, and the event will begin soon. Stay tuned. This event will be laggy. What's going on? That's not effect. Anyways, everyone, welcome. This should be a good event. Oh no. We're here at the 4-wheel throwdown. Gonna take a look at the track. Then there's gonna be an example run. Let's see what's gonna go on here. This is a track. You can see we have a lot of wide open space, so I thought, why not make everyone have to do full power builds? And yeah, here you can see the outside mud ring. It goes around the entire circuit. Our races will start at the beginning of one of these. They can choose to go around left or right side. But then after they go around, they need to go into the J-turn style hook onto the main dirt circuit. A pretty different one, a pretty different track than normal. And then for the main track, you can see lots of big air. We got a double bus stack. We have a big center jump, and of course a center ramp. At the beginning, I suspect a lot of big stunts will be pulled off running up into the center of the arena here. And for the J-turn style, all that they need to do is not clip the poles too bad. Everything else is kind of fair game. Chat, please stay calm. Yep, that is the main track. Let's go ahead, take a look at who's going to be driving the example. It's Marky Jester in the Bounty Hunter. And this isn't best trick, Marky Jester. What are you doing? He sent it off right off the bat. This is not a racing pass, Marky Jester. You will not be counted any time for this. He actually is going to take a pass here. Let's take a look. So this is where you start, just anywhere where your front tires are in the mud. And as soon as I shut off, there will be a timer at the bottom. And so we have upgraded for this series. We have 3 digits to show the time, instead of just 2. So this should lead for some good close results. Oh dear. Marky Jester, hold on to it! So this is how the track goes. You don't want to go up into the crowd, so gotta watch out for that. Going for a big jump, big splash of mud. Marky Jester trying to keep it smooth, but it's not really too easy. You can see he's got some kind of nitro. He's got the flames going out those headers. Now he's going on to the J turn. You can see he can carry a lot of speed here. Don't clip the turning poles. And there we go. Top 5 racing times. Marky Jester sets the benchmark with a 103.8. And he's doing some celebratory stunts here. Okay. Oh wow. What was that? Give it up for Marky Jester. Let's see if anyone can beat that time of a 103.8. Up first, we have Ace Racer and Scorcher. And not all these runs will have sound, so, oh well, just get used to it. Ace off to a really good start here. He's going flat out. Looks like he's got the Hemi motor, so he's got a lot of power going here. He got that turn really good. He didn't have to back up. We saw Marky Jester before. He had to back up to make that turn. Oh, look out. Not supposed to go too far off the track. As long as you don't intentionally wall ride or cut the corners, it's going to be a good run. Look at him go. He is flying. Not really controlled, but he's definitely flying. Oh, man. Look at him go. Can he get the turn good, though? He's slowing the turn, but this is still going to be a shocker of a time. Oh, my! At 54.3. He is 9 seconds faster than Marky Jester. How? I didn't think Marky Jester would be taken down that easily. Oh, man. Next up is Sin in the Windbreaker. He's going from the other side. Maybe he's onto something here. Everyone, the first 2 drivers here, 1, they were not front engine, and 2, they went on the other side. And you were allowed to do any, like, cool camera angles you wanted to do, just so long as you had a good shot of the end. Oh no, Sin, what are you doing? He's got the long headers. I guess trying to keep the mud out from them. Oh, you have the backup again, Sin? Yeah, this is... Oh, man, look at him go. This is not going to be a faster run, I don't think, than Marky Jester. But it will get him on the board for now. And he's... Look how much his truck bounces. Sin, I don't know. If I were you, I probably would have done a redo there. Oh, you clipped the turning pole too, man. What are you doing? Oh, man, a 109.9. Oh, man. A front flip to victory. Not really victory. That's a pretty... Oh, man. It's A time. It is A time. Oh, dear. Alright, next up. Got Dakota AP and one of the Max Ds. We have several people in Max D. You could all run different Max Ds if you wanted. That was fine. Dakota running a front engine Max D tune. Now, I'm not sure how the weight distribution would help or not help in this circumstance. Maybe it would be good, maybe it wouldn't. Oh, look out. You don't want to get grabbed by those tires. Oh, he's almost over. He saved it. What a save. Come on, Dakota, you can do this. A little bit sideways, but he's not flipped it over yet. Getting the exit good here is pretty crucial. He could go really wide or slow. Dakota did a good job here. And he has the best turn so far here. He's got a time of 57.3. He got a little bit odd there. 57.35. That'll put him in second place. Marky Jester and Sin. I don't think they're long for this world in the top 5. Next we have Mike Bev in the Override truck. He's someplace out there. He's also going for a more cinematic camera. Got the lights going. See him go. Trying to crab walk it through there to get a nice line. He still clips the inside a little bit. He's really going for it here. Clips the inside. Rides the outside a little bit. 2 wheels, he keeps it down. Keeps his foot down. He's going pretty quick here. Trying to find the exit to the mud block here. He's going a little bit crazy. Exited maybe a little bit early, but he's still good to go. He's on for a good time as well. If he can get this turn good, he'll definitely be in top 5. I think he's going to be top 5 regardless. The 56.5, that will have him in, what is that, 2nd place so far. I love the name, how it just clips the top 5 time. Oh, there he goes. Good job, Mike. 2nd place. Next up, Milady and Snow Leopard Madness. Version whatever this is. Another run with no sound. Oh well. He's going pretty good over the rocks. He's really bouncing that back end up in the air though. Gets to turn a little bit slower than Mike. He can keep some momentum up and have a good final turn. This could also be not a bad run. He's a little bit crooked coming on to the dirt. Come on, put that horsepower down. I know everyone here has a lot of it. Got a good turn. The 56.6, that is very close to Mike's time. Look at that. 1/10 behind Mike Bev. Look at that. That couldn't have been any better. So close. Lady getting 3rd place so far. Marky Jester just barely holding on to the top 5. Next up, Aviation Therapist and Disney XD. He doesn't really stop, so I had to start his time earlier. You can see he's got the Nitro going, but I don't think he's actually got it activated. He's actually only running with about 1,700 horsepower. A little bit below than standard. Oh well. Taking this turn slow. I'm not sure this would be faster than any of the other top 5 runs, but oh well. Let's take a look at it anyways. Oh, look out. Yeah, Disney XD not doing too well in the mud here today. Trying to keep it together. Nah, the other drivers would have been almost done by now. So Aviation Therapist not going to do top 5 worthy showing, but we still appreciate you joining in nonetheless. I don't know why you removed the turning poles for racing, but oh well, it doesn't look like you would have clipped any. Yeah, not top 5. Top 5 unchanged. Give it up for Disney XD. Disney. Next up, Sparks and Lucas Oil. Seeing a lot of trucks bounce high up into the air, their back end here. Taking it slow around the first turn as well here. But it seems odd. This looks a little bit like reminiscent of Shadow Play being odd. should be a Lamau truck as well. Oh no. You don't want to do that. You don't want to almost hit the crowd. Yeah, this isn't going to be a top 5 run either. Still, we like to let everyone enter. Anyone who can run the track is allowed to run. Yep, Marky Jester is still holding out the top 5. I like how there's a 5-second gap between Marky Jester and then 4th place. Next up, Thunder Buddy in the red Max D. So this is our second Max D. He's also running a front engine, but he has the fuel tank in the center. Dakota in the first Max D, he had their fuel tank in the back. I wonder if weight distribution does play any factor in this run. It might. Look out. Come on, put the hammer down. What are you doing? Got a high revving motor. He's got a lot of power for sure. He's just going a little bit too slow right now to really use it. Alright, so anyone who is here in this event, and that's also in the chat, let me know, how much horsepower did you run? Because I ran about 4,000 in my KFA2 truck. In with 2,500. Thunder Buddy just getting into the top 5. Not a bad run. I do think he could have been a little bit faster, but still, he knocked Marky Jester off the top 5. You didn't want to kill people? Pff, come on. Mike Bev had 1,800. Next up, the game in Gravedigger 25th. Oh, we cleared that first, like, little hump. He had a good start. It was a little bit odd, though. Running the custom sounds, very nice. Remy ran with 1802, that's about the limit. I don't know why the game has the extended fuel tank in. Looks like he is running the Ford 572 though. So we know he's rocking a lot of power. What do you mean, gamer? What's up? Marky Jester is now slow. No. Gravedigger 25th, a little bit bouncy. Not a smooth run, but not very quick so far. I don't know. It looks like he might get into the top 5 yet if he can get this last turn smooth. He's a little bit wide. The game is in the top 5 with a 101.1. 25th, whatever. It's silver, okay? It looks the same, and I'm pretty sure he said 25th. Except Redline with whatever this truck is, Barbarian? Or Black Pearl or Black Widow? It's something. Definitely something. What's the name of this truck? Anyone know? I forget. I know it's in his pack, I'm just bad. He is going all over the place. He's going fast. Black Betty, something. It's a pretty quiet truck, though. Taking some time here, but he's, I think, a little bit too far back for this time in order to get into top 5. Oh, and he goes really wide, too. Yeah, a 104.3. Not enough to get into the top 5. Good job, Redline, though. Your work's been amazing. Yeah. Red, get good. Yep. Next up, Remy J. Rad. I see you in the chat here. Running Ramunition. And you're running HIR tires. Normally those are not very good for grip. I mean, I guess you had no grip anyway, so what's it matter? Remy taking a nice line there. That was, like, super clean. Another clean turn. He is really flying here. Wow. This could be a fast time, guys. Too much power? Maybe. There's not a bad exit onto the dirt. He's got 2 wheels off the ground. Oh man, look at this time! A 54.2. He gets the lead by 1/10 of a second. Ace has been knocked down. Wow. Next up, Daniel in Wildside. Danny Annie as we call him. Good job, Remy. Did you think you'd get the #1 spot so far? I know you're in the chat there. And Daniel is not taking the turns as smooth as Remy there, that's for sure. Daniel, you're going a little bit slow here. Remy would have been done already. Look out, Daniel. Good turn. Oh dear, he's going over. A 105.6, that's not going to get into the top 5. You need to be below 1 minute in order to have a chance at the top 5 here. And I'm the last one up here in the KFA2, running 4,000 horsepower out of a twin charge setup. So let's see how I do. I run very low RPM because I tried a lot with like a lot of power, a lot of RPM, and all it did was kill me a lot. So I went for okay, low RPM. Going a little bit crazy here. Imagine me driving a truck. No. Turns are not too slow, but I think I need to pick up the pace in order to get into top 5 here. Sin, stop spamming. Yeah, a little bit slow on the exit here. See, the truck is fast. And get the turn wrong at the end here. Not going to be a top 5 for me this time around. Not awful. Will with the $1 super chat. Thanks, I guess. I know it's a troll, but thank you anyways. Engineer Gaming. So that does it for racing. That was a close top 5. Next will be Best Trick, where each driver has 2 chances to give it all or nothing. After each run, we'll pause the video in order to get an average score from the stream chat. You can score from 1 to 10, and after at least 10 votes, we'll average it out to get our final number. Top 5 scores will be shown during this time, and this is a short intermission to get a drink or whatever, because this may take a while. I'm going to get a drink. I'm back. I got some root beer, which may or may not include roots. Yeah, good job, top 5. That was very close. Top few only separated by a few tenths of a second. Wow. It really was anyone's race. Good job, guys. A root da beer. Remember to smack the like button. You know what, Will? You're right. What's a dollar between the boys? Yeah. Really give it the business. Need to show it the business end of the stick, if you know what I'm saying. I love the alien invasion truck lights in the background here. Alright, so Marky Jester is going to start us off here for best trick. After each run, you guys will put a score in the chat of 1 to 10. Trying to score off for realism, but also we have way too much power, so nothing's realistic, so... Marky Jester, what are you doing? What? How? He did a double front flip from doing a wheelie and not even going off a ramp. Okay, Marky Jester has one more hit to go. His truck survived. Yeah, you get 2 hits. You call hacks? Oh dear. Alright. Marky Jester, he's going for a backflip into another backflip with a twist. Marky Jester going out of control here with another twist at the end. Give it up to Marky Jester. I don't know what to score that, to be honest. Alright, put your scores in after what Jack said. At 10, 10,000, 7. Alright, let's average that out from that point on. According to the scores... Oh. You guys are bad. You keep changing your scores. You know what? No. The score I have is what we got, so... If this actually wins, I'll cut its score in half. How's that? So Marky Jester gets a best trick score of 7.84. It's the next up the game in Gravedigger's Chrome. Oh, he hits a car right off the bat, but doesn't do anything. Yeah, if Marky Jester actually wins, because of all the fake scores, I will cut that score in half. But the game here, let's see what he's got in score for us. 10 because Gravedigger. Well, you're not wrong. Going for a sky wheelie into a slap wheelie. So best trick, it was, you can kind of do whatever you like. It could be 2-wheel skills, or it could be like throw the truck at the wall and hope it sticks. The game going for some donuts. Not sure that was the best call to do, but it seems to be working out for him. He's going pretty fast and not flipping over yet. See if he's going to do anything else. I think that is going to be his run, though. Yeah, let's call that Ezra's run. Let's get their scores in. Please only vote once. We'll let Thunderbuddy's score count as the last one. And the game will get a score of 5.39. So here it is here. Let the rest of this clip play out. Looks like he's going to go for one more, just because he's going to try to at least, I don't know what he's doing here. We're going to let the rest of his clip play out. Some good balance. Yeah, you're only supposed to do 2 hits, so if you did 3, I think you're just bad. Not a good hit, that. Or not a bad hit, actually. Oh, I don't know what that was, though. Oh, man. Oof. Yeah, maybe he should have been scored a little bit more. But then again, I think it was only supposed to be two hits, so. I thought it was, like, best trick. First hit, if you survive, you can do one more. Thunderbuddy going for a bicycle to moonwalk. Look out. Okay, so... Oh. Yeah, okay, let's do this. There we go. Give him an extra point. And so bicycle to a bit of a moonwalk to sidewall. Second hit is... It is this. Good balance. Is he gonna balance on the hood a little bit? Nope, not quite. No, Bev is right. I forgot my own rules for a second. I was thinking it was like MSEC rules. I'm dumb. In MSEC, it's 2 hits. And for his last hit, Thunderbuddy and Max D Red trying for a maximum moon flip or whatever it's called. Or just gonna walk it really far forwards, maybe. I don't know. The hood's... Okay, the hood got out of the way. I thought that would hurt him. If it gets caught in the front, it's not a good sign. Got some good balance. Look at that. Very good job, Thunderbuddy. Oh. There we go. Let's make sure we're still on some frame of his. Let's get the scores in for Thunderbuddy. Alright, we will let Madman's score be the last one counted. And Thunderbuddy gets a score of 7.54. And let's let you see that. There we go. Good job, Thunderbuddy. Either a 6? Well, it's kind of in between that. Except Dakota. And the other Max D, so 2 Max Ds in a row. Let's see which one's the better one. In Phipps, what's up? It's as if Dakota was watching Thunderbuddy. He's also going to try for a maximum moon flip, whatever. He actually gets it good here. Not bad. Got Tom and Neil's Max D. You're right. Look at this. He's even got no sway bars. I love it. The red Max D actually did have sway bars, so maximum moonwalk. I'm gonna call it maximum moon flip because there's a flip in it. Also, just to mess with people. Going for some good balance here. Gonna try for another flip? No, he's gonna walk it forward. Look out! He's still walking it here. He's doing a really good job. Ah, I couldn't grab reverse in time there, I don't think. Oh, maybe he was planning to. Look at that! Oh, come on. He saved it. Look at that. Think he lost? Nah, come on, Sparkman. You're good. You didn't even go yet. He's got one more hit, I think, here. What's he going to go for his last hit? Those first 2 are incredible. That is some really good skill, you're right. And for a bit of a slap wheelie. A little bit harder to do with the front engine. And he just kind of goes for a somersault as his last hit. Into the crowd! Not quite. He'll save it one more time, though. Give it up for Dakota in the regular Max D. Gonna finish us off with some Cyclone. Good job, Dakota. Put those scores in. Please only do up to 3 or 2 decimal places, so like 5.55 for example. Just easier that way. Alright, Madman's score will also be the last one counted this time around as well. Ooh, it's pretty close. Dakota gets a score of 7.42. Not bad, not bad. Next up, Milady and Snow Leopard Madness. Once again, no sound. Milady, why do you not record sound? What is up, Dallas? He's walking forward from the container. Can you get 3 maximum moonwalks in a row? Not quite. Look out. Not a bad recovery. Can't say there's too much balancing skill going on here, though. He's still carrying this first stunt, though. As long as you can keep up momentum in between, like, stunts here, it'll count as 1 hit. So he's trying to walk it, but he's kind of using too much throttle at any given point. Whoa! That was a cool move. He sets her right on the container there. That was pretty cool, though. I think that all counted as a 1 hit, so he's got 2 more to go. Calculated, says Ian. Very nice. That was a pretty good hit. Could have used a little bit more fine-tuned control, but that was still pretty cool. Hate typing on phobes. So do I, man. Trying to go for some more balancing, but not really balancing because he's kind of on the shock tower. He's trying to go for a clean flip. It looks like that's what he's trying to do. Not quite. Got 2 good attempts, and he's saved the truck both times. Not doing too bad. And this is the last hit for Milady. Gonna... Oh, that was cool. I thought he was gonna try to, like, do a front roll. Instead, he just kind of keeps it in the same spot. He's going out of control here for the last move, though. Not a bad run from Milady. Give it up for Snow Leopard Madness. Get your scores in for Snow Leopard Madness. Gonna let Madman's score of 10 be the last one counted out again. I guess he's really good at timing here. And Milady in Snow Leopard Madness gets a score of 8.07. He is in the lead. And let me fix this, I guess. Very nicely done. Next up, Sin. Has Sin's name in the top right gotten smaller from racing? It's Sin! He's going from the top of the container, just dropping down straight into bouncing on the front. That's different. Now he's fully balancing on the hood. What are you doing there, Sin? What are you doing? Bruh! going? I have not seen that before. He did a moonwalk donut on the hood. Bruh. And he's still going. Oh man. And he finished it off with a reverse flip. He's got more to go though. I'm like, what's up? It has been a long time. Did you see that? Oh dear. Not sure he wanted to go for a reverse roll, but that's what he went for. Oh dear. Austin already putting the scores in. You gotta wait for the run to be done though. Putting a lot of smoke. I think he went for the insane radiator since that was allowed this time around. And definitely showing off. I want that to be a GIF. Someone please make it. That was incredible. Oh, another nice reverse flip from the front wheels. Give it up to Sin and the Windbreaker. I don't even know what to call that move that he did at the beginning. That was incredible. And he saves it. Give it up for Sin, get your scores in. Wow. Calling it the Twister. That's not a bad shout. Please only vote once. Someone delete their scores. Sin! Milady just got a great score, but Sin upsets it. Sin is in the lead with a score of 8.41. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, Sin. I was not expecting that. Next up, Spark CK. Oh, you got a follow-up after that? Oh no. I tried for a bicycle. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, you're not stuck. You probably should have gone through a redo. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no! He's going into the crowd. He's gonna end it like a real show. But that is not what he wanted to do there. Yeah, get your scores in. I'll get the final score, but it's not going to be in the top 5. We'll let Zach's score be the last one counted. There's a lot of scores coming in. Yeah, Sparks get a score of 2.79. Not anywhere in the top 5, but oh well, thanks for joining. Next up, Aviation Therapist. Let's see if you can do better in best trick two-wheel skills, whatever this is, than in racing. A whole new meaning to "you're killing me." Yeah. He tried to go for a little bit of a popper there. Couldn't quite get the balance. He's also running the forward big block here. Yeah, couldn't quite get the balance there either, unfortunately. Already used up 2 hits. Okay, this is a better bicycle. Couldn't grab reverse on time though for a final move. Gonna finish this off with some donuts. Got the nitro going now. Give it up for Aviation Therapist. What are your scores? Got a 3 from Sin. Any other scores? Gonna let player 4's score be the last one counted. How you doing, player 4? Yeah, Aviation Therapist gets a score of 4.54. Not enough for the top 5. Again, thanks for joining. I'm doing good, Wild Man. Except Redline and Black Betty, I think we figured out this truck's name is. Going for a power wheelie off the bat. Into our front flip. He's going for best trick for sure. Donut competition and community events? That's a good idea. I'll think about it next time around. What about player 5? I get it. Player 4, 8, player 5. Whoa, man. Redline going for first a front flip, now a back flip. Into a bit of a like reverse power wheelie. What do you want to call that? Not exactly a two-wheel skill or moonwalk. That was definitely reverse power wheelie. Reverse power stoppy. There you go. That's the name of that move. Redline looks like he's running the drag blower. He's got like 5,000 horsepower. He can't easily do all that. I don't know what that last move was for Redline. Yeah. Give it up for Redline and Black Betty. What are your scores? Vex with 4. And with 5. Straight 10, okay. I'll let Dominic's score be the last one counted. Redline gets a score of 5.73. It's not enough for the top 5. Good job, Redline, though. Like the stream music? Yeah, this is actually an old song. Except Remy J. Rad, he won racing. Got first place. Can he do it again? Oh, I thought he was going full speed reverse into the ramp. Nope, he was going for power wheelie to walking it forward down the ramp. Look out. What do you mean this day sucks? You got the community event to watch. Trying to hold it up as long as you can there. Probably could have used a little bit more gearing. Remy, he's going all the way out here. Is this going to be a ascended jump? It looks like it might be. No, not a ascended jump. Okay. I don't watch these runs, so I can come in with a fresh face when I come into the live stream. And okay, that was a bit of an odd choice to go out there. Oh, that's cool though. Didn't quite carry it as far as I thought he could. Still an interesting move. He's got one more hit to go here. Gonna go for some donuts. He's going over. Nope, he saved it. Look at that. Good save by Remy and their ammunition. Gonna do anything else here? I think that was his last hit, right? Anything else he does is just for you. Yeah, he's done. Alright, let's get those scores in. We're gonna let Austin's score be the last one counted. A lot of scores for that one. Remy gets a score of 7.32. See if that gets him in the top 5. No, he is down by 0.1. He is just out of the top 5 by 0.1. That is unlucky right there. Rip. Mike Bev with... I love doing this name of Mike every community event. It's totally on purpose. Yeah, rip for Remy. Just outside of top 5. By 0.1. That was cool. Wheelie into walking at 4s on the front. Bev 0. Why are you so mean, man? Oh, nice. He did it again by going in reverse. Smooth. He's still going. This still counts as his first hit. That was incredible. Is that as much of a wow factor as what Sin did at the beginning of his run? I'm not sure about that one. Mike, where have you gone? There you are. Going for a bicycle. Bit of a sidewall lookout. Balancing on the back tire into more of a bicycle. Trying to do it on the other side as well. That was cool. Not sure it was very well intended, but it was cool. Mike's got one more to go. 1.1 from player 4. That's not so nice, man. Mike, where have you gone? You should have definitely changed camera angle for this. Mike has left the building. There he is. So he's got some actual balance here, so that's good. What are you doing watching this stream while driving, man? Hope you're not using too much data. You better be watching at 360p, man. Mike is really walking forward. He's going straight for the container. What's he gonna do here? Never seen him enter the container from this angle. Not bad. Not a bad set of combos from Mike Bev. Give it up for the override machine. What are your scores? Madman with more 10s? Okay. That was a really cool first hit where he like did a bit of a wheelie into walking on the front to walking on the front into another wheelie. That definitely was cool. We're gonna let Ian's score be the last one counted. There's a few low scores at the beginning that holds it back. It's a score of 7.85 for Mike Bev. That will get him into the top 5. Oh wow, that's actually just ahead of Marky Jester. Look at that. Marky Jester down the peg as well. And that does unfortunately get rid of Dakota. So good job, Mike. What engine did you run, Mike? Just a Merlin? Next up, Ace and Scorcher. He did really good in racing. He got second place, and he matched that in best trick two-wheel skills. At least you beat Marky. Yeah. Ace, you're just sitting on the hood. What is this? Come on, Raver, you can do better than that. Among Us. Okay, he did put it into an actual move. Oh man, not clean at all though. He's going crazy. Hold it together, man. Yeah, there's a bit of an odd first hit. Definitely hard. Okay, he'll pop it up. Nicely done. The inchworm. That's what we're gonna call that move. Okay, guys. Oh, he got that. I thought he was going over. How did he get that saved? That was a good save. Break out the popcorn. This is entertainment. You bet it is. Ace going for an absolute send for the last move. Oh my! That is just death. I don't know what else you call that move but death. I don't know how you'd score that. That was just... This is freestyle. Get your scores in. That was definitely entertaining. I'm not sure it was win-worthy, but it was something. Call 911. You're gonna let Mike's score be the last one counted? Raver Ace Racer gets a score of 5.91. That's not going to be in the top 5, but it's not a bad shout. I don't know what the first hit really was, but then the last hit, that was definitely something. Next up, Daniel on the wild side. I don't know Daniel's setup. If you look at his truck, it is like so low to the ground, but also so loose. It looks like droop style suspension that rock crawlers use. I'm not sure how effective it actually is on a monster truck though. It looks like he's running a lot of power. He can barely keep that thing on the ground. You're walking it slowly up the hill. Keeps the nose off the ground. Very nice, actually. Oh, a little bit clipping the ground there, and definitely there. Okay. Still going. Not sure this is as clean as what Bev did in the override truck, but definitely up there as well. He's still going, though. I think that hood's gonna kill him. Wasn't it one of the MSCC 3 events where he ran into a hood and just, like, died? With no steering, but he still won two-wheel skills. Was that Daniel or someone else? I forget. Okay, he's definitely... Oh, he's in the mud. Someone fish him out. Bruh. Okay, he's good. He's good. Truck is so small. No, he just zooms his camera out to get a wide angle of the track. Don't do a U. I get it. Daniel is trying something on the bus stack? We haven't seen this yet. Or two-wheel best trick, whatever this is. Okay, popping it off the bus. Definitely unique. Got some good balance. Can give him this. Look at that. Look at that! That is just so good! Oh! Oh, I thought he was going to clear that. That would have been epic. He saves it, though. Kind of going through that turning pole there. It was definitely good. Like a ballerina. Oh, what are you doing here, Daniel? No, you can't do this. You're trying to do... No! Ah! That's the saddest ending ever. I thought he was going to go for the coolest, like, reverse twist I've ever seen. But then he just falls over. No! Get your scores in. We're going to let Madman's score be the last one counted. Daniel 915 gets a score of 8.19. That will put him in the top 5. That'll put him in second place. Let's add him to the leaderboard. Give it up for Daniel. He is in second place. And I'm up next in the KFA2 machine. I'm the last one to go here. With 4,000 plus horsepower. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Nice kind of half twist up the ramp to continue into a wheelie. Oh. Oh no, not like Daniel! Brings you back down. I didn't want to do that at all. And that is a long run up. What's going on here? Some huge air into a cartwheel. A cartwheel and a half. That's going to do it for the KFA2 truck. Put up your scores. That was full yeet right there. Yeah, nothing broke actually. I can drive away from that. I think we're gonna let Dominic's score be the last one counted. I get a score of 6.84. That is not enough for the top 5. Oh well. I missed out on top 5 in both racing and best trick two-wheel skills. Not my best showing, I'll be honest, but that was still fun. Alright, so next up is going to be Freestyle. There is a break in between these two events. This one will be the longest one. So go get a drink, go to the bathroom, go do something. This last event is Freestyle. Each driver has 2 minutes to tear the track up. The clock starts the moment they hit their first ramp or perform their first stunt. After each run, we'll pause the video to get a score from the chat, just like we did in Best Trick. top 5 scores will be displayed as well. Short intermission. So that does mean Sin won Best Trick, didn't he? Very nice. Yeah, final top 5 scores are Sin with the 8.41, Daniel with the 8.19, Milady with the 8.07, Mike Bev with the 7.85, and Marky Jester with the 7.84. What was that long Monster Truck was in Freestyle? Yes, you can go get Nitrous. Long Truck is not public, so I don't know. It should be done soon, though. I think I'm just about done with it. GG, everyone. Indeed, indeed. Oh, yeah, I just realized. Look at the background footage. That is a long Monster Truck. What's in the back? Oh, dear. Remy, you were really close to getting into top 5, but you were out by just 0.1. And up first we have an ambulance. A monster ambulance. Oh no, it's Marky Jester. Well then. Marky Jester, you got top 5 from going first in Best Trick. What are you going to do here? Here comes trouble. And prepare for double. Got the Nitro powered Chevrolet motor. No, this might be Ford motor. I don't know, can't we see breather tubes on this motor? No, we can't. It must be the Merlin. Here comes trouble. It's gonna send it off this big jump here. Time starts now. He lands perfectly on the down ramp. What? How? Marky Jester going from one side to the other. Oh my! He's keeping the truck together somehow after all of this. He's only used 30 seconds. It feels like it's been longer than that. Oh, he has definitely broken something in the back there. Look at that tie rod going. Oh, he's actually going to walk it forward a little bit here. Not too long. Bringing a little bit of two-wheel skills into Freestyle, though. You like to see it. Still going for the massive air. Look out, don't go into the mud. He does recover it nicely into a bit of balance here. Over one of the bus stacks. Carrying some momentum into a wheelie. Not quite. Closing in on the last 30 seconds. Oh, what is this? The song has changed. It's higher pitched. It sounds like it's reversed. There's a communist flag going in the background. What is this? What shenanigans are you trying to pull here? Final 10 seconds. What are his last moves going to be? Right for a bit of a bicycle. Shatters a wheel. Going for a consecutive flip as his last move. Give it up for Marky Jester in the Bounty Hunter. You're still going. Put your scores in. Just gonna burn the truck up here. And into the crowd. Ah, man. What are your scores for Marky Jester in the Bounty Hunter? Is the stream dead? Question mark? Okay, there we go. For whatever reason, that was, like, very delayed for me. There we go. I actually do have... Oh my god. Hang on, I need to refresh this page. What is going on? Being, like, really buggy for me now. YouTube is being excellent to me. I'm only going to do the scores that I can see. It's really bad. I don't know what's going on. Marky Jester killed the stream. Okay, there we go. I can scroll again. Yay. Okay, Ian's score. It'll be Dominic's score will be the last one counted. It's a lot of scores. Marky Jester opens us up with a score of 7.37. Let's get that board showing here and get the music going again. Oh, what? Something dumb has happened here. Stream shenanigans. Okay, this is about where we were. I don't know what's going on with the stream. It's falling apart at the end here, guys. Marky Jester has cursed us all. Okay, we're back. Thunder Buddy up next in the Red Max D. And the timer hasn't started? That was odd. Just when the time gets to 1 or 5 seconds left, that's his time. Doing some cyclones. Marky Jester definitely had the bigger air so far, though. He's really trying it off the van stack there. Looks like he's definitely had to do a couple of redos. That bus stack is smashed. Hope you're not after center mic. I wouldn't want to be either. Trying for a consecutive, not gonna quite get it. Oh dear. Whoa, what a twist. Thunder Buddy, you're really pushing your luck here. Look out. He's on his sidewall more than he's on all four wheels here. Got about 30 seconds left here. Oh dear. More sidewall action from the Red Max D truck here. Into a wheelie though. He's destroyed those rear sway bars. They're not supposed to have them anyways, my dude. Oh wow. This will be his last set of moves here. Oh, look out. Still trying to go for it here. Look out. That's going to do it for Thunder Buddy in the Red Max D. I don't think he can drive in a straight line anymore. He is just burning it down here. He's trying his best to blow up the motor. Yeah, get your scores in. Run is done. It was done when the clock hit 0. And he's finally blowing up that motor. Smoke going everywhere. You can't even see the truck anymore. And he's finally done there. Alright, let's get those scores in. Alright, we're gonna let Dominic's score be the last one counted. Thunder Buddy gets a score of 5.50. Don't worry, I only counted 110, and it's still only a score of 5.5. Red line starting us off with a power wheelie into her front flip. Into another front flip. What? Red line starting off big. He's got to keep it up though, I think. Marky Dresser was big all the way through, ending with a consecutive flip. What was that? Bruh, you can't do that. Jax is saying done. For some more air. Gonna let this run finish off here. There was a hack save. Can't really do that. Going for a forward momentum flip though. If you think it's illegal, put it in your score. And score it low if you don't think it was a valid run. How is the truck not dead? That's a good question. Next question. How many flips is too many? That's a valid question. There's an odd kind of front roll there. So how are those flags still in place? Okay, so we're gonna just say score what you think was realistic. Put your scores in now. Alright, I'm gonna let not that 10 be the last one counted, it'll be Ghost Truck. That'll be the last score counted. Red Line gets a score of 3.28. Technically does get into top 5, but we know it won't stay there. There we go, we'll mark it as unrealistic. Next up, Aviation Therapist. Couldn't do what he wanted in racing, or best trick. Can he wow the crowd with his nitro-powered forward engine? Going for some big air off the bat. Jacksonian, please shut up. Got some decent air so far. He's got to back up here though, that's probably not what he wanted to do. If you're going to back up, you should probably try to make it into a combo of some sort. I'm pretty sure Jax is just kidding around. He's never actually serious. Aviation Therapist closing on their 1 minute used. Oh, he's going for a reverse move over the bus stack. Almost cleared it. Gave it a good crunch though. I mean, to be fair, we all kind of give some crap about some of these runs, but realistically, a lot of them we would be standing on our feet if we were here. Look out. Into the mud, into the rocks, look out. Like Dan Evans. Kind of smash into the bus as well. I see it. Closing in on 10 seconds left. Oh man. The truck is dead after that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, his run's done. Give it up for Aviation Therapist in Disney XD. What are your scores for that run? He did fill the clock, but he broke the truck at the end. Get RI for closing, getting that close to the crowd. Probably right. Yeah, I didn't see any fighting, I just saw some like sarcastic comments going around. That's basically all this channel is anyway, so all you spluther. We're gonna let Herbie score be the last one counted. Aviation Therapist gets a score of 5.05. And that'll put him in one of these places. It'll put him in to a third place. Not a bad score. Could have used maybe a little bit more though. Give it up for Aviation Therapist in Disney XD. Except Dakota in Max D. Oh dear. Okay, I thought you were going to go full speed into those cars. That probably would not have ended the way you thought it would have. Oh man, you. I love no sway bars. It's undrivable, but it looks so cool. Oh dear, look at that air. Oh, right on the bumper. I'm actually surprised nothing broke there. Oh, look out. A bit of an odd hit. Carrying some good momentum. Again, is it as insane as what Marky Jester could have done? I don't know. We'll have to let the last half of this run figure it out. Shin, be quiet. More big air. Definitely trying to keep the truck together, I feel, but he's also doing some good stunts. Momentum over the center jump. Bit of a wheelie. Oh, look out. Keep it together, keep it together. Oh my! Look at that! I love when you do that. You just walk it on the one tire all the way around. Quite the save. Might as well have used the double engines. You're not wrong. Oh, he's going for a Neil Elliott here. Reverse backflip. Oh, that was clean, actually. Very well done for his last move into a wheelie as well. He going into the crowd? Not quite. Give it up for Dakota AP and Max D. What are your scores? He's going crazy here at the end of his run. Into the mud. Give it up for Dakota. Put your scores in now. We're going to let Joseph's score be the last one counted. Dakota gets a score of 7.42. Not a bad score. That will put him in the lead. And, yep, can't see that. There we go. Good job, Dakota. You have the lead so far. And Dakota is still doing his run here. As a bonus, he's going to burn it down for the crowd. Give it up for MaxD. Let's see who's next. Except my lady and Snow Leopard. He's definitely trying to send it like Marky Jester. Not a bad call if you can pull it off right and not blow up the truck. It ain't over yet. It is not over yet at all. There's almost a half hour left in this video, guys. Lady, though, keeping it strong. Keeping the truck together, but still pulling off the big air. Oh man, he has destroyed the tie rods, front and rear. It won't break his steering entirely, but it will make it less accurate. Going for a very smooth backflip. Oh, into a consecutive. That was not as clean as Marky Jester's, though. He's still keeping the momentum, though, carrying it backwards. Over the bus stack? Not quite. He's got this truck geared hard. He can definitely pick up a lot of speed really fast. Better sleep with one eye open. The lady's truck. Oh, there goes the other tie rod. He's broke steering, I think, in one of the back wheels. No, it's just really shaky with the tie rod loose now. Oh dear. What was that? Oh, look out. Truck is holding together remarkably well. Despite the looks, it's holding together very well. Oof. No steering broke. I don't know, you have 3 seconds to prove yourself wrong there. What do you mean? What do you mean? You broke his steering right there, and what have you done? You got caught in the ramp? No, that's not how you wanted to end your run. Can you get some Fs in the chat for my lady? Put your scores in 2 with your F. That was quite the run. You did break your steering at the very last move, and got stuck in the ramp. Big sad. Put your scores down now. Giving Jax a score of 6.9. We're gonna let Joseph's score be the last one counted. Milady gets a score of 7.69. That will have him in the lead, but not by much. Of course, someone gave him a score of 6.9, and of course he gets 7.69. And Redline's unrealistic run is now off the board. Next up, Remy. He didn't do bad in Best Trick, just missed out on top 5. He got the #1 spot in racing. Can he get a good result here in Freestyle at the four-wheel throwdown? Time has started. Getting some good distance after the jumps he's hit so far. Can the truck hold together? We saw Jax's truck. It was slowly falling apart after every few seconds of the run. Can he hold that Ram truck in one piece? Oh, wow. He's definitely trying for big air. A little bit cross-threaded over the bus in order to reach this van stack here. Oh, he's gonna send it here. Look at that! That's some big air right there, Holmes. He is definitely trying to go for the biggest sends of the night so far. He's definitely gotten close a few times. The truck is holding together seemingly way better than Milady's truck. Goodbye, Madman. Nice having you here. Trying for a reverse flip. It's not going to be as clean as it was at Dakota. Camera going all over the place as well. You need num-nums? Relatable. I ate before the stream though, so I'm the coolest. 10 seconds left. Going for some cross threads. Going for a cartwheel to finish it off. He'll bring it back down. Not a bad run, Remy. You got one more move to go. A little bit more cross thread. Send her over one more time for good luck. Give it up for Remy and Remunition. What are your scores? Too much power? Impossible. That's the root beer. Gonna let Garfield score be the last one counted, even if it's kind of Mimi. Remy J-Rad gets a score of 7.13. That will put him in 4th place. What? They'll knock Aviation Therapist off the board. Let's take a look here. Next up, Ace. He did really well in racing. Didn't do bad at all in Best Trick. And he's definitely trying for the 1st place again in Freestyle with that send it jump from heaven. Still keeping up some great momentum. Truck held together well after that first jump. We does seem to have a tire going down. Gonna have to see how that holds up for the rest of the run here. Oh dear. Oh, he shattered that steering. That is not what he wanted. He broke the steering, but the tire rod's in place. That's almost worse because both tires will now steer you in one direction. He has no control here. Look out. He's still keeping it going, surprisingly. Oh, look at that. Not a bad save. Oh, what is he doing? He's just getting thrown all over the place. He has no control. I'm surprised he's still going with that much of damage so early on. Into the mud. Oh no. 30 seconds left. Crushing the cars. I am surprised he hasn't damaged that truck further. How is he still going with that much damage to the rear? He's got very little control. Gotta give him credit for keeping a broken truck going this well. Oh, look out. He got grabbed a little bit by that car there. What's his last move gonna be? Can he even line up for a last move? He's gonna send it over and over. Give it up for Ace Racer and Scorcher. Doing the best with what he can with a broken truck. Oh man. Pause around there. Get your scores in. A for effort and not quitting. You are definitely right. Drax, you're gonna get absolutely thrown in the trash for that score. None of the moves he did there were unrealistic. That was the truck throwing him wherever it could. I don't think Garfield's thing there is a score, so Foxy's content will be the last score counted. Ace Racer gets a score of 6.21. That will put him in 5th place. Won't be too much higher than that. Good job, Ace and Scorcher. He's now fully broken the rear steering. Wow. And he's finally over. Next up, Sin in the Windbreaker. That name has gotten smaller. It's now He's gonna send it off the van stack there first. I don't think we've seen that first. Anyone's first hit. Oh, what? That was a nosedive and a half if I ever saw one there. Definitely sending it high here. Don't make me go after him, he says. Oh dear. Sin, what are you doing? What was that? You also seem to have changed truck setups. You're no longer running the long tube headers. You are really going out of here. He's a madman. Robux. Look out. Sin, where was this determination in racing? I feel like you dropped the ball in racing! What? Oh my! Nothing about this run is realistic, but I don't think it was supposed to be. Oh my. Look out. I will pay $69 to see him do something crazy. I guess pay up. He's got 30 seconds left. It looks like it's been an hour. Bruh. What was that hit? He's got a tire going down. Surprisingly, the truck is in one piece. Dennis Mint's fusion run. I guess you're right about that. Oh my. He is... he destroyed the truck for the very last hit. Give it up for Sin in the windbreaker. Oh wait, no, sorry. He's still going. He's just going crazy here. I'm gonna have the... There we go. I'm gonna pause it there. Give us your scores. Common theme of this freestyle, just to floor it? I guess so. Any more scores for Sin in the Broken Wind? Bald man, you can only vote one. Sin gets a score of 8.63. That puts him in the lead by almost a full point. Rip Ace. No longer in the top 5 for here. Then do you have anything else to show us here? Oh my. A lot of people were saying it during the run. We just witnessed God. I don't know what God that was, but it was definitely entertaining. And he broke physics. Good job, Sin. You have broken literal physics with your run. Give it up to Sin. Next up, the game in the Chrome Gravedigger. He's got a tough act to follow up on, I think. Starting off with some big air, though. He broke the Matrix. Yeah, you're right. Thank God you're not after him. Yeah, nobody wants to be after what just happened. But the game was randomly picked, so he's up next. Gravedigger here needs to pick up the momentum. He had some good start, good air off the start, but he does need momentum. Oof. Keeping it fairly contained, I'll say that much. Couldn't clear the double. A bit surprising. You're supposed to be running a lot of power here. I think you should have easily been able to clear that double. Going off the big jump one more time. Oh, he's going for a clean looking front flip. That wasn't too bad. That was not too bad at all. He's got to recover it though. Look out. Almost falls over trying to recover that front flip. Going off the jammer. Of a rebound wheelie into the center ramp. Closing in on 30 seconds. He does need to, I think, pick up the pace if he wants to try to get into this top 5 here. Nice wheelie over the bus. That was not too bad. Closing in on 10 seconds. What are his final moves going to be? Going for a backflip for his last move. Oh no! He bounces and couldn't save it. That's going to be it for the game in the Chrome Gravedigger. What are your scores? How many trucks are in the lineup? I think about 15. So basically a full show's worth, you know? Fairly realistic, you were right. Any more scores for Gravedigger? What is missed? It was a fairly realistic run. Nothing as insane as what Sin just did, though. So I guess we're gonna let Spark's score be the last one counted. And the game gets a score of 5.16. It will not be enough to get him onto the top 5. It was a good, realistic run from the game, though. Next up, Mike Bev in the override truck. Now, he's got a lot to follow up on. At least he's not right after what Sin just did, right? He's going for some big air as well. What a leap. He follows it up with some more good air. Mike Bev. It's like a new place to burn into the ground. I think you're a little bit late. We've been on this track for 2 hours already. Oh, new piece. Not new track. I'm dumb. Never mind. Yeah, come on, Mike. You can do it. Burn it down. You're getting the support from Sin. America. Going for a backflip halfway through his run. A little bit of a twist. Oh my. More of a twist. Going for more huge air. Definitely trying to beat a Sin for huge air and insanity, I think. He's got to bring up the pace, though, if that's his goal. Sideways over the container stack. He gets some kind of twist flip in there. What are we going to name that? "30 seconds left. He's kept the momentum up so good so far. What can you do to finish it off? Oh dear. Brings you back down after a bit of a roll. Going full throttle. I thought he was going to hit that container there again. Oh my. That's sending it for sure. Is that the biggest error? I'm not sure. I think Sin was still a little bit bigger. Last move here from Mike Bev in the override truck. He kept the truck in one piece so far. Oh, never mind. Give it up for Mike Bev in override. That's his run. What are your scores? And he sends it over. What are your scores? Are there any more scores for Mike Bev in override? Gonna let Joseph's score be the last one counted. Mike Bev will get a score of 8.06, second place. Not enough to take down Sin though. Remy is knocked off the top. Good job, Mike. Next up, Sparks. Again, he's got to follow up after an amazing run. What can he do in the Lucas Oil Crusader? He's got a good save going here if he can pull it back down. Not bad. Yeah, good job, Mike. Got decent in racing, decent in two-wheel, now decent in freestyle. You might have points lead. Come on, Sparks, you can do this. Got the truck to do it. Just go crazy. Oh my. Oh, what a twist. Keeps it off the roof. Good save. Oh, never mind. Ah, that's your undone, I think, there. Not supposed to do that. We're gonna let him keep going here, just to see what he does, but I think you should only score up to the point where he did that flip anyways. Oh, falling over again. No, he's just gonna stop it there, I think. Yep, that's his run done. Couldn't fill the clock. Come on, Remy. Or Sparks, I mean. I'm bad. We're gonna let Austin's score be the last one counted. Not very many scores for that one. I know we can add Joseph's score. Just cause. Yeah, Sparks gets a score of 3.6. Not going to be good enough for any top 5, but we appreciate you coming to the show regardless. Don't worry, I didn't count Garfield's score of 8. But what are you doing, Garfield? Next up, Redline is back. This is a meme run in the ride truck. He's giving these cousin Stigs the ride of their life. And this isn't for scoring, this is just a bonus run. I don't know why. I decided to put the time there. He's giving these Stigs in the back backflips. He's giving them two-wheel antics. Those are bones in the back. They're not bones. Those are Stigs. Redline with the meme run. Had to do it to him. Look out. Don't want anyone to drown in the mud today. Got to go place. I got to go peace. Goodbye. Goodbye. Look out. You wish you were in the back? So do I, even if I would probably end up dying. But yeah, the ride truck, all this stuff is out now. It's on the Beam Monsters website if you haven't figured it out. You wish you were in the wheel? Sure, you do you, buddy. Ever seen a ride truck competing? That's why this won't be for score. This is just for fun. You need to sign a lot of waivers. This is true. Clearing the double in the ride truck. Not a bad shout. Good show for the riders in back. And there's one more truck to go. Daniel, before... I'm dumb. That was a meme run. You don't score that. Daniel's run here, though, is for score. I just misordered them. The ride truck one was supposed to be the last truck before me. So Daniel, going into wild side, you can see his really odd suspension set up here in action once again. He didn't do as well as he wanted in racing. I don't think he did bad in best trick. He is really rolling it here in freestyle, though. Going for something crazy. Tom saved the start. For this one, yep. I think that's what... who was it that tried to do the like sideways flip there, but ended up just falling over? Who had the saddest run ever? I forget who that was. Why is the bus white, then yellow, then back to white, and back to yellow? That's a good question. Next question. There's Danny. Rip Danny. Wait, no, this is Danny. Maybe it was Danny, both times. One for best trick, one for freestyle. I'm dumb. I guess he got revenge by finally doing that stunt. Oh, look out. Camera's going a little bit crazy. I hope no one gets, like, motion sickness from this. It's a little bit odd. I'm not entirely convinced it's not caused by, like, his weird suspension setup always being bouncy. Daniel, what are you doing? You're trying to do a donut on the ramp? I'm losing brain cells? No, man, I can't lose what I don't have tight. Daniel finishing up his run with a bit of a twist at the end. Combos it into a little bit of a wheelie. Not a bad run from Daniel. And he'll do another consecutive flip for his final move. Good job, Daniel. What are your scores? For the wild side. At the open door, sure, first you take shock, and then you throw it out window. Transmission leaves the chat from straight power? Probably. Right, we're gonna let Ghost Truck score be the last one counted. Daniel gets a score of 7.46. It will put him into a 4th place. Just barely, though. And that will mean Marky Jester is knocked off the top. Rip. And I am the last truck up for regular freestyle. Take a look at what the white KFA2 machine has to offer. He doesn't need top 5, he killed the stream. I guess you're right. Going for a power wheelie to start. Rip timer. Definitely running a lot of power. It takes barely any run up to clear that double bus stack. KFA2 truck here, running a lot of power. He does a rolling power wheelie. Oof. It is hard to keep the truck going in a straight line. Where's the timer? I forgot it. I'm bad. I did have a timer in real life though, so I'll stop it, I guess, soon. The white KFA2 truck though, keeping it relatively well together, going for a roll instead of a damage. Bounty Hunter enters the chat. Aw, man. Carrying some okay momentum. I'm not sure it's as good as Sins, though. Truck is walking it backwards here quite a bit. Bought a doctor. What have you done? Truck here has a lot of power, but there's somehow not enough room here for it to really show it. For a bit of a donut. Backing it up for something here. A full send. I think the end of the run is near. White tires. Yep. Let's count this as the last move. Oh my. Give it up for the white KFA2 machine. Not a bad run. Despite having so much power, it's actually fairly well maintained. Up until now, though. Oh my. That was after the time is done. He is really just putting the hammer down to see what happens. And into the mud. That's going to do it for the white KFA2 machine. And the controller died as well. Oh well. What are your scores for the white KFA2 machine? Old school elements, probably referring to power wheelies. Any more scores for the white KFA2 truck? No? Okay. And I get a score of 6.4, 6.40. That won't be enough for the top 5. There's your top 5 for Freestyle. Sin, Mike Bev, Milady, Daniel, and Dakota. And that's the track. Oh no. There he is. He's back at it again. Marky Jester back in the jet. Oh no, not again. Gaming with Daniel donates $1 at the perfect time. That's going to do it for their community event, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I leave you with the theme of Marky Jester. Goodbye, everybody. Ah, yes, Bluther.